Running a successful e-commerce business is a challenge. You have to manage inventory, you have to deal with shipping and delivery, customer service, and more. No wonder so many people who start an online store give up within their first 6 months. But guess what? There are 19 essential tools for online sellers that will help you stay on top of it all. So make sure that you watch the entire video to check which tools I'm using every day in my business. Hi, this is Tomer from sourcingmonster.com, where I share with you videos, updates, and tutorials about Amazon FBA and e-commerce, and all the information that I share with you here is completely free. Now, as we go through the video, if you find value in it, make sure you give me a thumbs up and you also subscribe to the channel and enable notifications so when I release a new video, you get an update and keep yourself up to date. And all links for everything I'm going to mention in the video will be in the description below. Now, before we start the video, again, I want to remind everyone about our Facebook group. The Facebook group is something that I created to help each other, to create a community, and it allows you and gives you opportunity to engage with me and ask me questions for free. So I hope you can help others too and get help as well, and including myself. Seeing other people questions and helping is helping myself too. So make sure that you join the group. We'll have a link in the description section so you can join and be part of it. Okay, so without a further ado, we'll start right away with the list of tools. They are not necessarily in order of which one is more important than the other one. I'll just go and briefly explain about each tool, what it does, and then if it's something that you're interested in or you think that could help you in your business or in your life, then I suggest that you do a little more research. So we'll start with the first one. I think the most important one for Amazon sellers. We have a link down below for it in the description that gives you 10% or 50% for the first month. I'm not sure, but you get a discount, and I also get commission out of it if only if you need to purchase this. Most likely you're already using Helium 10. Helium 10 is the best tool out there, the most accurate one to help you with product research and also managing your business, like doing follow-up emails, having a profit. It's really the most complete tool. I do have a video about Helium 10 that you can watch on how it works, but basically it eliminates pretty much the necessity of guessing. You have all the data in front of you and you can get an educated decision based on data. It's really a must tool. Helium 10 or Jungle Scout, which is similar, in my opinion, Helium 10 is much better. Shopkeeper. Shopkeeper is the tool that gives you a real-time profit and loss report real time. So this help you and gives you the ability to see at any given moment how much money you made. In my business, like for example, this is how it works. This is for today. We made 217 units, revenue 3,700, and profit of $752. So this is really helpful to really be on top of your numbers, knowing what's going on at any given moment. Um, and it's really crucial because you can do and act very quick when problems occur or when good things occur. Like if you see specific ASIN sell like a lot, you can go and say, okay, what is the cost for it and what you can do to pump maybe more money to advertisement or act on it. So this is about Shopkeeper. Google Calendar. I love Google Calendar because I keep all the reminders and future tasks that I'm interested to keep for myself. So for example, I listen to a podcast or to a YouTube video and an idea pop up or something that I hear catch my attention and I want to act on it. The key is taking action, taking massive action. So obviously I can do this thing now. So I'll use Google Calendar to put it as a reminder for myself to act on it. So usually I will just write few sentences. Let's say do A/B testing for pricing that I heard someone doing. I'll put it maybe for tomorrow, depends how my schedule looks like. But that way, I'm not really forgetting anything. And that leads me to the next tool that I'm using that helped me manage my day. I already shared how I work on it, how I'm staying productive as a seven-figure seller. But Dynalist, basically, I plug everything from Google Calendar every morning into Dynalist, into categories, and then it helps me being organized and keep me very productive. Screencast-O-Matic. So Screencast-O-Matic, it's a program that allow you to record videos, record your screen while like to see your action. It's very powerful when you teach people how to do things, or when you want to show something that maybe sometimes require jumping into a call and doing a share screen. It's very powerful because it saves you a lot of time going back and forth. Sometimes there is something that you just can't explain through an email, through words. So it's a very powerful way to show the screen and get into the point very quickly. Google Drive. Google Drive is also very essential to my business because I keep all the information about my products on Google Drive, and then I can share it easily with freelancers or with service providers, or even for myself to keep things very organized that I can access from anywhere through the cloud. Then we have Autohotkeys. Autohotkeys works only on Windows. That's why I'm not using Mac. It's very powerful, and I keep the master key. The master key, it's the files with all the setting on Google Drive. So basically, no matter which computer I'm using, I have the same set of keys. And I'll give you really a little understanding on how it works. But for example, I have a shortcut that when I write GM dot, it will just like change it to good morning. I have like many other useful things. It's more like sensitive information, but all my emails are like that. So instead of like writing my own email, I will have a shortcut for e email. I will not write it because it will put my email and I don't want to share it here. For example, also my for my YouTube channel, I have my team that helps me with the videos. So I usually write vid dot, and then it's creating this set of phrase. So here it's with little stars because I'm going to paste it on Trello, and on Trello, I'll talk about it later. When you put two stars, it's making it bold. And then I'll write the title that I want, the keywords, and when the video should be published. And that's the process that I'll do for this video as well. But it's very, very powerful. Um, I also have my telephone number, things that repeating, you know. Um, then we have Lastpass. Lastpass, it's something that I was against like before because due to security. But if you have the right settings, it could really save you a lot of time and also keep your passwords more secure. You can write about it, but it's basically password manager. Then we have this program that is called Everything. Everything is basically a very powerful tool to search through your computer, all the files. So I'm gonna put driving license. It will find the all files very quickly. And it's very, very powerful when you need to look up for something on your computer. Then we have QuickBooks. QuickBooks, I think, in my opinion, it's very essential tool for Amazon sellers to manage their numbers and business. Trello. So if you have a team, or even if you don't have a team, Trello is a very powerful task management tool. I'm not really going to explain a lot about it because you can do your research, but these are the tools that I'm using. And then if something catch your attention, you can do more research and understand about it. We have Slack. Slack is to communicate between my team, very similar to, not similar, but only if you have a team, then it's necessary. Shippingeasy, if I'm not wrong, I made a video about it, but basically, if you sell on Etsy, on eBay, on Walmart, on anywhere, and Shopify, and you want all the orders to come to one place, and then using your Amazon inventory to fulfill those orders, that's the tool that I'm using. So basically, I plug the same SKU number that I have on Amazon to everywhere else, like Etsy, eBay, anywhere. I put the same SKU, And then when an order comes through on Shipping Easy, you can fulfill it in like 2 seconds. So when you create MSF order, multi-channel fulfillment order, um, it's a very powerful time like a solution that saves you a ton of time and mistakes, because when you do it manually, it creates or open a room for mistakes. So that's very a crucial tool that we're using. Screenspreso. So Screenspreso, it's a tool to take screenshot. So here, like for example, I want to take this screenshot, and it will take it like that. And basically it's copied it to clipboard. I'll show Control V, and as you can see, it's very powerful. Shopify. So if you sell for a long time on Amazon, I suggest that you use Shopify to really have your store there and sell through your website as well, not just being dependent on Amazon. Yes, it's a different ballgame. It's a different skill that you have to learn. And I always suggest to focus first on Amazon. But if you're on stage that you're already kind of experienced seller, you sell your products there, and you just want to get those extra sales, Shopify with Klaviyo, which is an email solution, is a very good solution. Then number 16, we have WeChat. WeChat, I see. I don't know why not all sellers, all Amazon sellers are using WeChat, where 99% of the suppliers and people in China have WeChat. It's a very powerful way and productive way to talk with your suppliers, and they reply there at any given time very quick. So, for example, when you talk with them on Alibaba, they usually will respond to you during their office hours. But on WeChat, they will reply to you even at 2 o'clock. And this is, I'm saying that based on experience. Number 17, we have Canva. Canva, it's a great tool for graphic design without you need to have those graphic skills like Photoshop, Illustrator, all these sophisticated programs that allow you to create beautiful designs. So Canva, it's basically allowing you to have all these features, but without having the knowledge, because it's a drag and drop interface that is very user friendly. So for Amazon sellers, you always need to do like small tweaks or adjustments to photos. So instead of talking with your photographer for those small adjustments, you can just use Canva. Number 18, it's a very important tool in that I can say that helped me with my success, which is Video Speed Manager. And why I can say that, because big part of growing is always being student. Always keep yourself in the learning loop. And this to allow you to read and consume more in less time, because a video that normally plays in 1x speed, you can play it in 2x speed, and then it will allow you basically to your ear and brain will adjust to the speed. So if you're used to listen to audio or video at one speed, normal speed, and then you adjust it to 1.5 or 1.75, at first it will look to you a little weird, but after a while you'll see that it's very easy. Your brain catch up and just understand this easily. And at the beginning, you do it with small jumps. So instead of like going to 1.5, do it 125 or 120. Grammarly. So when you write emails, Grammarly allow you to really fix grammar mistakes and issues so you don't look dumb. Especially for myself, I'm not a native English speaker and I write a lot of text, and it's really preventing me from looking fool. So these are the main tools that I'm using. I do have some other tools, but these are the main essential, crucial tools that will help you being productive, save time, and doing less mistakes in your business. And in overall, you always want to leverage technology to help you do things faster or prevent mistakes. That's basically why we're using tools, right? Or to leverage our time. So that's it for these tools. I hope uh, I really showed here tools that you didn't hear about them before. I'm sure that most, like a lot of tools here, many people know. And, just giving you some of the knowledge that I shared along the years. I gained pretty much. Thank you very much for watching. Please like the video, subscribe if you didn't subscribe, and let everyone know. One more thing that I forgot to mention: the Facebook group. The Facebook group is something that make sure that you join it. Make sure it's Sourcing Monster will have a link down below. Make sure that you join the group and you ask questions. The goal is to engage. So we have couple of we have like a dozen members, but I don't see anyone introducing themselves. I'll create a post and engaging. The whole goal is to really create a community, not just being part of groups. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching.